Where do I even begin with the Overland Expo? It's a weekend packed with a year's worth of excitement, the latest gear, new builds, and fresh ideas. For many of us, it's like a Christmas morning, a celebration of what's possible out on the trail. But somewhere along the way, I think a lot of us lose track of why we started doing this in the first place. It was never really about the gear, it's about mornings like this, waking up with the sky lit up in pink, wind blowing through camp, coffee in hand, and one of your best friends right there next to you. Just making memories that'll stick with you forever. You don't need a $100,000 build to do that. You don't need all the gadgets or the perfect rig. You just need a reason to go and the guts to follow it. Yeah, the gear is cool, and it's fun to see what's new, but at the end of the day, the most valuable thing you can take home from a weekend like this is inspiration. Not to spend more, but to live more. Hi, bud. Hi. Okay, we're gonna talk to YouTube. Yeah. What's up, guys? It's Overland Expo weekend. I'm really excited. I've never been. For as long as I've been doing this, I've been wanting to come to Flagstaff to do this, and now I live in Flagstaff, and I'm actually here. So I'm really excited. I got my favorite camp spot just in our backyard to kind of kick the weekend off. Gonna make some dinner, hang out, enjoy the night. It's just me and the dogs and a beautiful sunset. Go. Alright guys, we are parked. We're going to the expo. I'm gonna go do a couple reels for Overland campers real quick. Then I gotta get back to my real job. And then camp tonight. Let's go see what the expo is all about. I gotta go back to work, so it's gonna be hard it's gonna be hard to stay focused. Go check it out.
You ready? Hey guys, Jay with Overland Campers. There's a lot of people here. I'll show you what we've got going on. We've got the 4Runner on the end. The bread and butter, well, they're all bread and butters. Long bed Tacoma in the middle, the purple camper that everyone hates, and the gray Chevy. We're gonna hop in the Chevy though. Come with me. All right. Hey guys, Jay with Overland Campers. We are at Overland Expo West in Flagstaff, Arizona, where we build these campers. Down the street, we're at booth D4. Come and say hi. You can meet me. You can meet maybe Nico. You can maybe meet my wife, Maggie, that also runs customer service. Anyway, come say hi.
So all proceeds from these donated goods from the kind people out by the road and Canadian tours are going to go to them. So if you can open your wallets, that'd be huge. If you feel like donating big, which you should, you can get a tax write-off receipt. I will contact you via text at 1 this morning, a.m.
Good morning, guys. What a sunrise. That was absolutely incredible. Did not sleep well, but with a sunrise like that, who cares? I feel amazing. We're gonna make some coffee. We got the dogs hanging out, and we're gonna go do some exploring and then go to Expo.
Unbelievable.
John, how you doing this morning?
I'm good, man.
Look at you and Luna.
I know, right?
Finn.
Yeah, blame it to Luna. Oh, that's funny.
Woo!
It's good.
Yeah.
All of the angles that you look at, it's very nice. I mean, it's like paradise. I've never been to a paradise, but this is no stress and you just enjoy.
You get to paradise.
I guess, yeah. All right, man. Let's go. Nice view, man. And a good coffee. Cheers, Mom. Cheers, man.
What are you doing? funny thing is, I came out here thinking I'd be all about the expo. Checking out gear, seeing what's new, and getting ideas for the rig. But what ended up mattering most was everything outside of it. Camping under wide open skies, exploring new spots, catching up with friends I haven't seen in a while, and slowing down enough to actually enjoy it all. Yeah, Overland Expo was the reason I came out, but the reason I'll remember this weekend has nothing to do with gear.